Number one, go ahead and start. Number one on page 133, we have a man pulling on his dog with a force of 70 newtons. Okay, so we have the dog. He's a stick dog. Okay, so anyway, he's pulling on his dog. That's a really bad looking dog. I should have done better.
It's okay.
All right, and he's putting a force of 70 newtons directed at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to figure out the x and y components of this force. Okay? Anytime I have forces working on something, I'm going to create what's called a free body diagram. Okay, and I haven't taught you all that yet, so here we go. A free body diagram is nothing but a dot. Okay, and on that dot, that's going to represent the center of mass of whatever we're working on. Okay, and then that dot, we're going to draw our vectors. Okay, so I'm going to draw in my 70 Newton vector, and then I'm going to put a reference line in there, and then I'm going to put my angle. Okay, if I had other vectors, I would attach them as well. But since we're just resolving this one, that's all that goes there. Okay, and we're going to do this just like we resolved velocity or acceleration vectors. Okay, we're going to have one that goes this way in the x direction, and we're going to have one that goes in the y direction. We're going to use sine and cosine. Remember, sine will give us the opposite. So 70 sine of 30 is going to give us that one. And then 70 cosine of 30 is going to give us the adjacent. Okay, somebody want to work those out for me?
Gabby.
70 sine of 30 is 35, and cosine is 60.6.
60.6. Okay, does that answer make sense? Well, think about a 30-degree angle. It's pointing this way more than it is this way. So this one's going to be bigger than that one. I think we did it all right. We'll check in the book just to make sure. Looks like we did a good job. All right, you can stop the camera.
Is that 133?
Wait, that's the answer?
That's your answer.